and restarting. And I'm not visible. Give me a moment. There we go. I need to switch with it on, but I also want to speak. Okay, so there we go. First things first, photosensitivity warning. Anyone who needs that, go for something, it seems. Oh yeah, I forgot. This game, it's got odd sizing. And I don't think I can change the size. Can't even change it to a bigger screen. That's Oh yeah, I could change it to full screen, but I don't know if that's going to yeah, I have this feeling that that might not do well. So let me at least center it a little in the thingy. It's one of the games that I'll just have to stick to being windowed for at least a little bit. It seems like supposed to be right. Okay, so let's see. We got everything, I think. Good morning. Will, it is good to see you. We can do some power-ups. I saved a little bit of monies, but I got the banish and the skip when I could, and I got the greed and the growth when I could, because those are very important, because greed gives you more monies, which allows you to buy more things, and growth gives you more experience. It means that your guy, like your person, levels up quicker and can survive longer. Whereas I don't know why you do this. I mean, I guess to make the game harder. I entirely forgot to send you the link to some direct retches. That's rectifying that now. It's like, that's not a C, that's a morning brain. I also called the Milky Way. I don't think I did that on the stream. Yeah, let's start. And I was thinking of sending Mortasio to the Bone Zone, because he is a skeleton. I think that'd be fun. I have not played the Bone Zone before. I don't know why it is giving me the hyper option, because usually you only unlock that when you've played the level, I think. It's on your Discord now. Let me know if you have any issues with the link for some reason. I will, but I will have to look into that later, obviously. But, yeah. No item drops, enemies grow stronger over time. Oh no. Oh, they were serious. This is a danger level. Yes, obviously just wanted it done before I forget again. Fair. Yeah, I try and only... Oh, dear. Okay, the music is cool. I'll give it that. If there's no item drops, why are there... things? I don't think this guy has enough damage output. Okay. These bouncy bones would also work great in the library. Okay, I do get monies from these things, apparently. Maybe they mean like no item drops as in no breezies and collect orbs, and which are very nice, so let's think. Playing Vampire Survivors on this big screen makes it feel so small. I might try the full screen one after all, but I think it's gonna get blurry if I try that. I have the sneaking suspicion this game would not know how to resize resolution very well, considering that's not an option. I think I'd want the fire one. Anything that has projectiles would be great for this guy, because he'll get more projectiles for each level. Like... Oops, ouch. Don't do that. I just need to... gems to get level up to... not get overrun. Oh, bush. Oh no, it looks strong. Okay, it's too early for the pentagram. I guess let's go for the Vandalier. Or the start of it at least. I wonder if they count as projectiles. It might. Skelly friends, I attack you. Must you attack me? I'm also skeleton. Only I'm holy skeleton apparently, because I got a little halo. Okay, magic wand. Because projectiles. Blows by protection. We do want to keep a slot open for the other burb. I don't want to do a skip yet. Or banish any of these. I could have taken the Spellbinder and hoped that I'd gotten the Holy Bible. That would have been a good close by protection thingy, but I don't know. Garlic is great, but we're not gonna take it because it's not a projectile and this guy is a projectile build, so we're just gonna up our magic wand. Oh, careful for those scully. Oh no, there's gonna be stronger skulls. That's not good for us. That's not ideal. Need to keep leveling up. Okay. Upgrade our bone. Keep walking and circling. We want to go back to where we killed things to pick up the XP. I don't know if the bone actually even has a super upgrade, like an evolution. I don't think it does. If it does, then I have not found anything about that online. Oh no. Aha, we dodged. XP, XP. Oh, come on. Knives are projectiles. I don't really want them right now. I want to start. I want to level up stuff so I can evolve it, and I want to get the counterparts. I'd like to get the spinach and the empty tome for the fire wand and magic wand respectively. And if I want to upgrade the pentagram, I'd like to get the crown. And pentagram builds are very strong, but you're gonna actually have a solid build before you grab the pentagram, otherwise it's gonna take away all your XP. So I'm going to do a skip. I could do a banish, but I don't necessarily wish to banish any of those things. The skip gives me at least some XP, so I can try and get another level quicker. Something that I do want. Okay, we are going to take the spinach. So we can at least look like my voice. Morning voice apparently. So we can look it in. So we don't skip it. Otherwise I would have taken the weapon evolution. The sooner you can get a weapon to a high evolution, the better you're off. Oh, you know what? The axe would be great with this guy. We'll go... We'll actually go fire wand. The spinach is an overall upgrade for all weapons, but I wanna not wait too long with getting my weapons to a high level. It seems we also are not getting any chicken. We're just getting monies from the braziers. Oh, that looks like a super skelly. We killed them for a chest. we don't really have weapons that we can focus in on. Like, we don't have things we can aim very well. I just noticed the background, the underground, it keeps in mind where the light is of you, and it changes the shadows accordingly. That's quite attention to detail. That's neat. So upgrade the magic wand or look in the candelabra door in case we do get the axe. Decisions. Or spellbinder and try and get the books Bible, Holy Bible to track us. Because we want a second burp. If we do get it and we get both the burps up, we'll have 2 slots left. One of those slots could be like another projectile damage, and one of those slots could potentially be the moon thing. Which means if we take the candelabra door, we cannot take any other weapon anymore except the other bird. And it might force us to make a weapon choice at some point we don't want to make, so I'm gonna go magic wand. Just to leave that spot open for the bird, because I think I'm gonna need both of them on this level. I have a sneaking suspicion that the bone zone is gonna be quite tough. Right. Now, these projectile things would have been great to have the garlic, because it's weapons damage, like when a weapon damage hits a projectile, it stops the projectile. So the garlic is basically just a projectile shield, because it destroys those when they come in contact with you. I guess the Holy Bible would also work for that. Once you get enough going, that is. We got 2 very strong skellies right now walking about, and I'd love to get those chests. Like, I'd love to get more XP. Okay, mostly dodge. I think we'll go magic wand. I'm in a good mood today. I had a lot of fun with a friend yesterday. I'm glad to hear that. Hello, King Crab. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are well. Yeah, I think we want to go magic wand, because we know we can upgrade that one, and it's going to keep us safe close by, because it aims at the closest byest thing. All the stuff down here. Which. Yes, I lured them away from the big pile of shinies. Fine. Go for the bone. That is our main weapon. And I'm hoping that it'll just grow nicely. Also, we got a chest there. We're gonna just try and grab it. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I'm in trouble now. Come on. Nab. Hello, Paladin Taco. I don't know, just stopping by for a minute, was on my way to sleep when I saw you were on. Just want to say hi, hope you have a good rest of your night. Thank you, and I hope you sleep well. Thank you very much for stopping in, I appreciate it. What about you? How have you been since last stream? Last week was not great. I got sick. So I've been suffering. Today I'm actually feeling better. If I was still feeling as sick as 2 days ago, I probably wouldn't have streamed. Speaking of streams, next Sunday I wasn't gonna be able to stream because of my sister's birthday. However, plans have changed a little, so I will be able to stream in the afternoon. I'm gonna have to update that in my stream schedule. But yeah, I won't be able to stream the full day, but I'll stream in the afternoon. Let's see what we got. Spinach upgrades. You know what? I'll take that. That's pretty good. More damage is more damage after all, and we can use any kind of extra damage output at the moment. Let's go fire at the big group of enemies. Burp. Burp, I need you to build more weight. Burp, please. Oh no. Okay, just keep walking so they don't hit you, and we'll loop back around for the shinies later. Okay. We'll just go for more bone because the rune tracer isn't gonna do as much good, and a laurel is counted as a weapon. Oh. Oh no, those guys are getting fast. So we got 2 more power skellies. And we got a bone kitty. Or bone, are they kitties? They look, they got horns, but they look a little bit like cats to me. Or maybe those are ears, I don't know. I can't exactly stare at them too long, I might walk into something. Like that little cluster of gems. Yes. Yeah, just keep upgrading the bone then, I guess. It ironically does do a lot better when these large group of enemies that's surrounding me, because it can bounce between them. Oh no, I don't like that. I'm not a fan. Oh no 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 no. Oh no. No no no. That wasn't an invitation to send me larger group of enemies game. That wasn't an invite. Oh no, they're gonna kill me. I'm dead. Yeah, I remember your Discord status not being very encouraging. I want to pop you a get well soon, but then it'd be more of a bother than helpful. Well, a get well soon is always nice. Either way, and I also appreciate you being like, oh, you know what, I didn't want to bother. That is also like very thoughtful of you, so I appreciate it. But yeah, I was not having a great time. I'm still a little sick, but not as much. We can add some max health. We do not have the mons for the revival, and we'd have to save up a lot. I'm gonna just add a little bit of that. And I have feeling that Mortasio might not might not do great in the bone zone. I feel he'd do much better in the library. I'm thinking, who have we not? I don't think we have ever finished Clarice. Christine we've used in the other one, but we haven't finished. Croce I also don't think we have. Arca, I don't remember if we ever got her to level 20. Actually, can we check? In the collection. No. Okay, yeah, here we can check. So let's see. And 20 minutes Croce, so we haven't done Croce yet. And we haven't done curse stuff yet. We have not found the stone mask. We could find... hello, Nez! How are you? I hope you're well. It's good to see you. Oh, we have still need to find a coffin in the Mad Forest. And a coffin in the library. Maybe we could do that. Mortasio, Cavallo, Bianca, and Oh Sole we have not finished. So, okay, let's... what was it again? Ready for goals. I know Croce we have not gone to them. Oh, we have two Mardonas. Arca and Porta. Huh. Oh, and these guys are also related. All these guys are related. Racho, Clarice, Mario, Frito. That is interesting. Cavallo. That is interesting. So we did not... You know what we should do? We could do... I'm good. I hope that you're well too. I'm feeling a bit better. Last week I was sick. I'm still a little sick, but I'm not as sick as I was. So. Let's go to the library. Let's go find us that mask, and let's go find us that coffin. Because apparently we have not opened it, and I think Mortasio would do a lot better in the library. We also have not gone to Gallows Tower. But let's go to the library first. Let's make it hyper though, so we can actually move places faster. Enemies will also move faster, but and we want to check. Okay, so there's a secret thing here and there's a mask here, so I think we want to go here for the coffin. Glad you're feeling better. Yes. I was intending to do Project Zomboid, but I wanna wait till I'm actually feeling like up to it, because I'm intending to maybe try some challenges. Doing a challenge when I'm feeling sick, it's probably not gonna end well. Fire wand. Let's first get some levels before we head to the right. I think you might have missed my message. It wasn't super important, just pointing it out. Also, I started playing Noitia, a game that you're apparently familiar with according to Steam. Yes, I did miss that, and thank you for reminding me. It's... I don't know, I see green and I see message, and apparently my brain just didn't compute that was a new one. Noitia, it's hard. I'm bad at it. It's fun, but... yeah. I needed a break for a while after playing it, because I was just like... I like roguelites. I don't mind having to start over, but it's just... I don't know, it's really tough. And it's so easy to get gotten by things that are out of your control. I had big giant spiders with long legs get into the safe zone, and then the people from the safe zone were angry at me because I destroyed it. And I'm like, that wasn't me. Why are you going after me? And after being killed that way a couple too many times, I was like, okay, you know what? Screw you, screw this. I'm outie. Also, giant spiders. I was like, oh. I am kind of want to be outie. Was not a huge fan. I'm gonna go with the axe. I do want to get the verbs going, but I want axe is good close by. Is also projectiles, I believe, so it should work with our Skeledude. Yeah, I already got 2 projectiles. He gets an extra projectile for all projectiles things, so anything that has projectiles. Oh, yes. Upgrade for the axe. Got in. I like the music in this game. So far, I'm in love with the mechanics. Okay, let's see if I can read whilst playing. Okay, no, we got it whilst that's probably better. Not what they're used for. The dynamic environment is really impressive and the spell tinkering is really fun and engaging, but I'm not really a fan of the permadeath dungeon shooter type gameplay. I feel it feels like a game that would lend itself better to more of an RPG sort of deal. Yeah, agreed. I think because the problem is because the environment is randomly generated and all of the pixels interact with each other, it creates a lot of chaos, which is fine. But because there's also a lot of... Hey, Alumun. Hello, Kaino. How are you? It's good to see you. I hope you're well. But because both the spells and where you are with the spells is so random depending on what you find, and the environment can be so random and what happens in it, it's like... It can get really unfair really quickly. Because one of the things, I just got done cleaning my flat. Well, good job. It's good to keep things clean. Does that mean you're done with your chores and you can take a little bit of a rest? One of the things I would really love in the game is to be able to... Because you can basically brew potions by combining certain elements, which would be great, but it's really hard to do so. You can't really easily pick things up and move them about, which is a shame because it would have been so neat. Some handcrafted levels would be very nice. The random level generation is not very well done, unlike something like Vagant. It's too easy for the level to just start collapse on itself and you're very dependent on words once the spell drops are available in the shop. Yeah, also the save area to be actually safe would be ideal, because it's been more times than I could count where the save area guardian got all angry with me because something got destroyed, whilst that wasn't my fault. Have you heard of a game called Potioncraft? I have, and I actually own it. It's one of the games that I am intending to play on stream. It is really neat. I played the trial version a long while ago and then I bought the game, and I remember the only thing being that I wasn't really a fan of the haggling system, the way it works. I'm like, in a game that's more about sort of strategy, I'd feel like a quick timing thing for haggling wasn't maybe the best choice, and it gets old quick. Like, doing it occasionally fine, but for every customer, not so much. But I think they have changed that now. Now they added crystals. There were basically spots in the potion making where you're like, it would be really, really handy if I could just skip a bit, like do a little jumpy. But I think they do that now. Also, having to stir manually eventually got to my wrist in Potioncraft. So yeah, I think the way the movements work on the screen is really neat. But it would actually work better if you were doing it with a stylus instead of a mouse. And if you were doing with a mouse, it might be better to have a click and hold option or something along those lines, because it is not good for your wrist to make so many small movements. Yes, it was only my second or third run that the Guardian appeared because of something an enemy did, and I got really paranoid for a while, wondering what I did wrong. Yeah, exactly. I've had the Guardian appear and end my run so many times whilst I didn't do anything. I think that's the biggest oversight. I don't mind the idea of the Guardian, it's great, but I don't think players, especially new players, should face the Guardian when they haven't done anything so early on. Like, sure, the Guardian appearing when an enemy picks something up, that's fine, but it should be something that happens for late game players that have already encountered the Guardian on their own terms and can be like, ah, that jerk again. But for new players, it's basically a run ender without knowing why he's there. Any case, upgrades. Let's upgrade our main weapon. Also in Noita, it's a lot of things look like each other. Like, it's really hard to distinguish some things because of the pixely stuff, because each pixel is its own element and can really cause some trouble. Like, I love the fact that each element interact with each other and that you can change stuff around, that you can, like, clean poisonous stuff with water and whatnot. That is really neat. I love that. But you have very little control. Like, there aren't a lot of environment changing spells where you can just move stuff about. And if you do have that, then it's like the item, like the bottle, which you have to scoop things up with. And yeah, it's not ideal. We are going to go for the axe, because that's one thing we have all the upgrades for. And if we could get the upgrade, that would be great. We also do want to start moving to the right, but I want all the gems that they have been dropping here. Let's see. At the very least, the game could definitely lend itself to some cool mods putting the mechanics to the use I would like, some sort of story mode or whatnot. Yeah, and there's secrets and stuff. It's just... yeah, it could use a little bit of, I don't know, inherent environment altering capabilities, like a little bit of sandbox added, where you can, maybe not effectively, but like in minor ways that are more stable, like mine out the environment, so in case you get stuck and stuff, where you don't have to rely on spells. I know there's mining spells and whatnot, and drills and things like that, but it'd be a little... it'd be neat if you had some things that you could do that are not... because the spells can be kind of chaotic, they can really easily misfire and do things you don't want. If you have some things that had a little bit more fine control, that might not be very effective or fast, but could help you do those small things. Also, the game, like the mechanics of how the blocks interact, that would just be really cool in a kind of a sandbox situation. But then it would be an entirely different game. But it would be cool to see those same kind of mechanics used in a sandbox at some point. Because I'm the way the liquids interact and how you can change them, I love when basically... I also really like that in Oxygen Not Included. Certain things react can be changed in what they are, depending on what stuff they interact with in Noita, and in Oxygen Not Included, you can basically, you could use a machine you build to refine oil into different states. However, if you make in the environment, if you heat up the oil to a certain amount, then it'll undergo the same reaction. So you could technically build a far larger structure that achieves the same thing. And I really love when games do that, when it's like, yes, you can use the object we gave to you for this, which is for earlier in the game or for just earlier players that don't want to spend as much time into building a huge structure that does the same thing but more efficiently, because that's very in-depth. But the fact that you can get that same state change outside of the controlled environment of, okay, you pump this into the thing and you give it electricity and you get the thing out of it, I think is really cool. And in Noita, the fact that certain elements combine for certain potions is really neat. It's just, it'd be nicer if you could have a smidge more control over it, where you could make the potions and like scoop them up safely and stuff. Yeah, it really feels like one of those chemistry sims come to life. It reminds me a lot of the game we used to play, literally just called the Sandbox, where you're just spawning in pixels of different kind that interact with each other and stuff. Yeah, and that's really neat. Do I want to get a clover to get some luck? I need to get a spinach for this one. I want to get both of the birds, but don't give me anything. I would want an empty stone, potentially, and a crown and a thing, maybe. So, a little bit of luck. Oh, I really want a duplicator. The duplicator would be great. Let's hold off on stuff then. Let's upgrade the weapons we got. Just to see what we get and what support items we want. Ooh. Might be a bit too early for that. That's good to keep in mind. That little thingy, that'll erase all the enemies on screen. Let's upgrade the axe. Grab that chest, because it's too early to get any boosties, so we're just getting a free upgrade. How far away? We could come back here, but I don't think we will. I think we'll just go to the right and stay there. So we might want to wait here a little and use this thingy when there's a lot of enemies on screen and things get dicey. Okay, we could take the crown now. We should have space for it. I really like the pentagram moon thing. It is amazing. It's just a pain to set up. But let's get the crown, let's get more growth. Let's try and make this thing work. And I'm gonna wait till the 5-minute mark, and then I'm gonna pop that little item there to go through it quickly, and maybe then start heading to the right. Empty tome. I do want them, so bird, combine, and magic wands and pentagram. Do we want that? I think we do want that. So we still have the spinach, and then the empty tome, a duplicator potentially. Yeah, let's take it. Hopefully we'll find the birds soon so we can lock them in. Because we need both of them to be there, so they don't accidentally get overwritten. Yeah, the bone, anything that bounces is very, very strong in the library because you got these walls around. Like, look at that, that's glorious. Too bad the bone doesn't have a super upgrade as far as I'm aware. It could be that we haven't found the item. Oh, we got double cross. Jeez. Let me just nab this. Axe. Well, we might... we mainly got the bone upgraded. We don't have the axe far enough that we're near an upgrade for it yet. Yeah. I think we might just want to take that chest and start heading to the right. Because I also don't know what spot the mask will take in. I should have accounted for that, because we'd still need the spinach. And... yeah, the spinach... duplicator mask, we'd have just enough. technically, if we don't take anything else. Get you upgraded. Hey, nice. I guess let's get you full level. Let's grab this whilst we're here. I want upgrades. I don't think we're gonna come back here, so I'm gonna just pop this now. Grab all these. We got so many projectiles. It is amazing. Start heading right. We've got masks to grab and covens to open. The only downside is when you move very far, you're not killing things, and when you're not killing things, you're not getting experience, and when you're not getting experience, you're gonna fall behind the curve. So I would love to start working on the axe more, but I'm actually going to take the crown to help me gain experience faster. Yeah, the bones are really strong in the library. I don't know if the other level that we haven't done, the castle, is also... Oh, that's a lot of enemy. Also has a lot of enclosed spaces, because then the bones could work there really well too, along with the rune tracer, because they're both bouncy things. Enemies are getting stronger, hence I'm walking around here a little. Because I need to keep leveling up. Ooh, the duplicator. Yes, we're taking that. Taking that now. Look at it, and we should have enough space for everything we want. We still need the spinach. I again don't know what I need for the bones. I don't think they can upgrade, and if they can, we might just not have that item yet. We got the crown for the moon. And we got space for the mask. I think the mask is the thing below. So we need spinach and a mask, and then we'd be full up. Fire wand is near full level, but we can't... Even if we get a chest when it's level 8, we can't upgrade it yet because we haven't found any spinach. But if we could get the fire wand to 8 and some spinach, that would be lovely. Or if we could get our axe up to 8 and then grab that chest, that would be lovely. We do want the magic wand. I'm a little worried it's gonna make us force us to make a choice, like take an extra weapon when we don't want it. And we'd be locked out of getting the bandolier. So I'm gonna take the crown for now. I'd really like that bandolier. If I can. Just very strong. Oh, I did not mean to pick that up yet, but... That's what happens when you break the thing when you're so close to it. I know I want the fire wand to level 8, but it isn't much use to us as long as we don't have the spinach, so we're gonna take the crown to help us gain more levels. Just gonna use this fire breathing to a large amount of... don't get trapped. Oh no. Oh, that's no good. Axe. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Or no. No, 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 no. I guess we'll grab the magic wand after all. Okay. Okay, yes, please. Giving us another one of these, that's really strong. Usually I like to save now, but I'd say this is a oh no situation. Finally, spinach. You can grab this now. Go give us the upgraded fire wand, please. That's not an upgraded fire wand. I do have the fire wand 8. Yeah, why did you not give it to us? That's kinda mean. I want all the XP. Okay, there's another thing that will give us a chest and hopefully, or should give us a chest and hopefully we'll get an upgraded fairy wand from that. Or an upgraded axe now, because we got both to level 8. Or maybe both if it's a double. We were really, really lucky. That said, let's start getting work on the magic wand and hope we find some of the burbs. Okay. Now? Ooh, it might give us both if we're really lucky. We should prioritize that. So let's go, let's go. Okay, it gave us the upgraded axe, not the fire one for some reason. But hey, one upgrade is already good. You, heck yeah, that should help. If you could give me them, ooh. I save the fire ones, but with the golden clover activated, it'll give us monies for each kill we make. So doing the fire one whilst we have that active just gives us a lot of monies. Grabbing all the XP we left behind. And our magic wand. We also still want to start heading to the right. We got a nice amount of damage output now. Again, the enemies kill pretty fast, so still gotta be careful. Oh, we got a chest over there. We want that, because then we might get our fire one finally. Come on, give me... Get back. Back. Crap. Come on. Yes, there we go. Look at how many projectiles we got. Because of this guy's extra projectile, and because we got the duplicator. Grab some of these XP. Not giving me any of the burbs. Okay, there's the mask. Oh! Well, that would have been great to have when we got the golden clover, but let's nab it. A little bit more to the right, we'll find the coffin. And it does spawn... Okay, one of the birds, yes. It does spawn a stronger enemy, I believe, usually, or a group of stronger enemies. But I think we're pretty strong. Let's get this bat. We don't really have anything we can level up quite yet. The next one would be the magic wand, but we don't have that high up enough yet. So... This isn't too far away from the... it is a little far away, so I don't know if we'd want to walk to the right and walk back to grab the chest. Shouldn't take too long. Let's save this chest for now. Oh, golden. Yes. Or, I meant red. That was a red gem. Red gems give a lot. Little did they know the boss music was for us, not for them. Projectiles do get a little loud. We don't want the lightning ring. It does combine with our duplicator, but we want to get the other burb. Oh, we got another chest. Again, still don't have enough to level up. Magic wand. See, this is the kind of first thing I was worried about. I'm going to banish the whip because I don't want it this run. I do want a pentagram, but not yet. We're gonna take the beach home. Because we want the other birds. Because then they can combine and then we'll have another space for a weapon. I think I will try to play Space Station 13 while listening to the stream today. See if anything fun happens. Alright, have fun with that. Do let me know if anything, any cool shenanigans play out. I think I need a very brief water break. I'm going to... Okay, we got the magic wand up. We're gonna take that upgrade and then we're gonna take a little break. Just for a moment. Yes. Good, good. So we are going to pause for a second. Be right back. I'll probably just be playing a clown. It's less brain power intensive than most jobs, both mechanically and roleplay wise. Have fun with that. Give me like a couple minutes. I'll run an ad or two because Twitch likes that. Because then it doesn't run ads in annoying moments. And I'm gonna grab myself some more water. So yeah, one moment. Alright, back. Water has been acquired. Feetsies has been warmed. Put on Feetsie farmers. My Feetsies were cold. Let's continue. I hope we find the other burb soon. That would be real swell. Look at us go though. Look at these projectile mounts. No other burb. I am... We're gonna take the stone mask. This months. Because we be greedy. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for an owl. Maybe... Oh, there's our coffin. It is being protected by flying skellies, but... We got someone. Thank you, Mortaccio, but the vampire is in another coffin. Okay. What are you doing in the coffin? Giovanna Grana joins the survivors. Hey, that's the witch that we have been fighting in this level. Or we'll see witches like that. Okay, get the burb. More burb. Again, we want to get both the burbs before we get the pentagram, because otherwise we can't combine the burbs and open up a spot. So we'll go get the stone mask for the months. Mask for the months. I get spinach. It refuses to give me the other burb. But look at all those experience points. I mean, I guess we don't really need the other burb, but I want the other burb. I do want to head back to the left though, because I left the chest there. Look at all those projectiles. Luckily we got 2 skips, because look at how mean it's trying to be. It's not giving me a burp, and it's trying to force me to do... Because I got them all full, it's trying to force me to choose between other things that I don't want. Like a jerk. Oh, we got a time breezy here. Let's just use that now. And I guess... I'm afraid of using the chest now. Because we have everything upgraded. No, we don't want any of this. Give us a burp. But one more chance to get a burp. I don't like the game sometimes. Because now, we can't even get our pentagram. It is a jerk. I don't like it when it does that. I guess we'll take the cross. Would have been so nice if we had both burps and then the pentagram. But no. He couldn't do that for us. It just had to give us other things. Though, I mean, the crosses are really nice with this character. Guess we'll be getting a lot of monies now, but I would have really liked to have the Vandalier and the moon. We're going to still head to the left because we got a chest that we're gonna grab. Ooh, we also got a body things. Let's grab the chest. Got more monies because it can't give us anything more. And we'll grab this thing to get all the XP that we missed. And we're saving that for an oh no moment situation. The fire breathing thingy. We got a bunch of witches. We're gonna go left to right, so more of those candelabra, standing candelabras will spawn in, which we can then destroy and get items. So we can get a nice stock of potential oh no moments. Like we can get a emergency stock of power items. Hey lovely lady, hello Palette, thank you, that is very sweet of you. I hope you're doing well today. We are playing Vampire Survivors, and though I don't quite have the build I wanted, I did get the stone mask and I did get the person in the coffin. And we are still quite overpowered, for now. Enemies will get stronger, and that worries me a little. Because we don't have the Vandalier or the Gorgeous Moon, which would be really nice to have. Things are going to get dicey, so I don't even know if we're gonna make it till the end, because though we are very strong now, we are not able to get any stronger than this. Hence I am going left to right to grind some power items for when things get dicey. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm feeling better today. Last week I was having a lot of stress and I was sick. Still a little recovering, but I'm feeling a lot better. Hence I'm streaming. If I was still feeling that sick, I probably wouldn't have streamed. Yeah, I'm doing better and I'm having fun. And I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. See, there, there's a big witch lady. We just saved someone looking just like that from the coffin. Maybe this is her evil doppelganger, who knows. I would like to stock more items for the unknown moment, but no dice. We still got the fire peanut though, and a... We'll grab that chest. And a floor chicken right next to it. More floor chicken. Whenever we level up, we taking monies because we don't need health right now. left again. Would also be great to get a... Maybe we should have saved the attractor for a little while later. Get it near the end so we grab all the stuff that we didn't grab earlier. Hopefully we'll get another nearby here. It is kind of hard to see through all the projectiles, so I gotta be careful I don't accidentally walk into anything. Because they don't instantly die. They die quick, but not instantly, but they can still hurt me. We got another fire breathing one. We got a big boss. Doesn't want to die real quick, but that's okay. Still looking for more emergency items. Mainly just finding coins. One more chest we can grab. We're gonna do that. We do have a lot of chicken there, so that is our... Oh, and we got a disberry. So we got a decent emergency stash, but I would really love an attractor that I could grab near the end. That would be real swell, so I'm gonna keep trying to get one of those. Brave left and right. No attractor. Oh, there we got one. Okay, so we got our stash of emergency items, and we got an attractor. The attractor we're gonna be saving till like near the 30-minute mark. Because we don't need to level up anymore. It locks us into an item we didn't want. So we just gotta kill things and stay near our emergency stash. I guess we could keep strafing left and right to make our emergency stash bigger. Things will get dicey real soon, I have a feeling. But, nah, we're not gonna save the chest for anything, there's no reason to. Make sure not to accidentally pick up the attractor too early. That would be a shame. It took us a bit to find it. Ironically, I think I can better stand with my back towards the enemies, because then... Okay, no, they fire direct at the nearest enemy, so... The little crosses go the other way, and then go through a lot of the enemies. So. Or, well, they're not very little anymore. Guess they protect my backside by going through the enemies. Yeah, all those witches on brooms, that's how the character Refreed looks also. I wonder how she plays. I'm kinda just waiting the time out now, because again, we didn't get any of the burb, the second burb we wanted. Okay, things are starting to get closer to us, so let's start gradually heading over to our emergency item zone. Because I think we're gonna need them soon. Or at least I want to be nearby so I can nab them when I need them. We're not gonna do a lot of strafing anymore. Though we still manage to make good dents whenever our stuff heads in the direction they are certainly starting to gradually get closer to us. Let's try and keep our breathing space. Make them give us some room. Yeah, in our emergency supplies we have 2 fire things and 1 cross. Don't want to double up if we don't have to, so try and only grab the cross or only grab the fire thing. And we also got floor chicken to get our health back. Just gotta be careful not to get too close to them, because then we're gonna grab them when we don't mean to. And that would be not good, because then our emergency items would be wasted. And we wouldn't have them anymore for the emergency. Yeah, the enemies are definitely getting stronger. We're at the last 5 minutes now. Last as long as possible without the emergency items, because the emergency items don't last very long. We still got 4 minutes to go. So with the amount of projectiles we have, we might still be good. It does really help that our Skeleboy right here gets extra projectiles. I think that is actually really helping. I mean, look at all those bones. I need to make sure I don't click through the end card bit too fast, because I want to see how much damage those bones actually did. Also need to make sure that we have enough time left to grab our attract orb at the end, so we do need to start heading to the right for that. Not yet. I want to stay to our emergency stash for as long as possible, because, well, they are only going to get harder and we're gonna need them, I think. Okay, things are starting to get crowdy. Good time? For 3 minutes. I'm calling it time to the first fire breeding. And we might want to save the second one to make our way over to the Detractor. Maybe I popped the fire breeding a little too early. Pull the chest for us. I need for monies. Monies is good. Wait a little longer, we still got at least 2 minutes, a little less, more than 2 minutes to go. And we're gonna save the second fire one to make our way over to our attractor that we saved up. We want that near the end to get as many level ups as we possibly can for the monies. Okay, 2 minutes to go. Managing to hold them back quite well. I'm gonna probably pop the cross the very last minute. and then head over to my attractor, because it needs time to pull everything in. So we don't wanna wait till the very last second, because that'll be too slow. We have enough pushback with our weapons. Like, we fire so many projectiles, we're keeping everything pushed away from us, which is good. Giving ourselves space. Okay, nearing the last minute. We're gonna grab this. And then we're going to grab all this. Oh, we had a timey in there. That's good, that'll help us head over here. Oh, we got two, so we'll grab one already. So we start pulling everything in, and we'll grab the second one. I hope I grabbed the chicken there. At the very last second. Look at all those level ups. Yeah, now we're getting the red gems, which is they're worth a lot, but we're also starting to get really close. And we're gonna wait for as long as possible, but I might drive this to like pull back and picked up the attractor, because we got a back off, but I think we're doing okay. We're getting closer than I'd like. The last 10 seconds we grab that thing to grab all the red gems. There. Before they end our run. It's Mr. Dead's going to come. It's gonna be like, nope, that's enough running for you. Done enough. There he is. And he's like, nope. I'm ending it here. Look at that. Completed the stage. We got we found the Stone Mask, we found Giovanna, and we got level 100 Mortuary Cashew, which means we got a reroll. Neat. And let's see, our cross did a whole heck of a lot of damage, considering it isn't actually upgrade. Like, it wasn't upgraded to its final form. Hellfire did the most, which doesn't surprise me. It is a very strong weapon, and we had the Duplicator and Mortasio, which also gives extra projectiles. Dead Spiral did very well. I knew that. Peach Stone didn't do as much. We wanted the Chandelier, so it still pulled its weight. The Holy Wand did okay, not as much, but it mainly keeps you safe from things getting close. So it doesn't do as much damage, but it's still nice. Yeah, the bone kind of fell off. It did end up doing 1.5 million damage, which isn't far behind the Peachstone, but the Peachstone came in later and the DPS is way higher. So yeah. The DPS of the bone just isn't that high. Mainly what is a surprise for me is how much damage the cross did, because it's not an upgrade. Like, compare that to level 8 axe, a level 8 fire wand, a level 8 magic wand, or a level 8 bone. The cross just did a lot. Of course, it did get in there near the end, but yeah, still, it did really well. All that done. We can go to power-ups. A reroll. Wow, that gave us a lot of money. We want that. Because options for leveling up are important. We might want to start adding the curse to things. We haven't upgraded everything yet, but there is unlocks. They do give us unlocks for surviving with the curse on. We still have to find the coffin in the Mad Forest, and the Mad Forest is one of the earlier levels, so we might want to grab the curse, find the coffin, and who do we still need to get to a high level? So we've done Mortasio. Oh, these all give us, if we get high enough, these all give us reroll, potentially. Maybe they'll give us more rerolls we can unlock. So we need Yata, Bianca, or Osol. I don't think we have any of these we can. So we can't upgrade the bones, can we? Do we even have a reach level 8 with the bones thingy? I don't think we do. So we're gonna go to the Mad Forest to find okay, we have Croci. Okay, let's see. We have Pugnala, Poppa, Giovanna, Onset, but we don't have these guys yet, I don't think. Croci we have. Llama, I don't know. Let's see. Croci we have. Giovanna we still need to unlock. Llama we don't have. We could go Croci, right? Unlocks 20 minutes with Croci. And 20 minutes at least 10 plus 10 squares. So this will give us plus 10. So we'll unlock the curse. And then we'll go Croci. And then we'll go Mad Forest, because we still need to find a coffin there. And we will go Hyper Mode, because we'll walk faster. And we'll get a gold bonus. Also speeds up the music. We should check on the map. Okay, so the coffin is there. Oh, there's a curse thingy there too. Was that always on this map? Let me think. He gets an extra revive. I think we might want to try and grab the spinach. We can. And the cross upgrades with the luck. Of course, there is a clover right there, but that might be quite a walk away. We could head that direction. It'll be a long walk though. It'd make more sense to go to the spinach and then to the coffin, because even though we walk faster, I don't want to be walking the whole time. You have such a beautiful enchanting voice, and it makes me want to play this game. Oh, well, I'd highly recommend this game. It is not too expensive. I mean, I did get it gifted to me because I was like, I'm gonna wait till sale, because I'm a cheapskate. I'm very... And also, I knew if I got it, then I'd get addicted and I'd be playing it way too much. I have the game. Oh, okay. Well, if you have tips for me, let me know. Yeah, I think walking all the way over here would be too far. Although, let's see. If we go like this, how far have we walked then? No. Not enough progress. I don't want to be walking all the time, because then we're not getting experience. We need to make sure that we do level up stronger. Oh, you're much better than I am. Ah. Well, I did get a lot of practice in, because I got a little bit addicted to this game. And thank you for the compliments on my voice. That is very sweet of you. Okay. What build do we want with this guy? I think the magic wand drops off in DPS. I think we want the axe. think that'll help. And we want the fire wand along with the spinach. The duplicator is always nice. If we could get the burbs, that would be sweet. How's the weather over there? It's nice and cool. It got a little warm earlier this week, but then it cooled right back off, and that made me very happy. I'm not sure if the sped up version of the Mad Forest song is as nice as some of the other ones. It fits with the hyper, but I don't know. I'm not digging this song as much as I dig some of the other ones. Still nice though. Ooh. Now let's go with the axe. We're gonna grab more spinach ourselves. If we could get the axe to its upgraded level sooner than later, that would be very nice. Oh, don't run into things. Not good. We might have a revive, but let's not try and use that. Okay, that did not give us a chest, but it did give us a gem. Too early for the pentagram. Don't really want to go for the King Bible. So I definitely don't want the wings. I'm gonna banish the wings so those don't come back. Ah, Pichon. We do want to start getting the burbs. We're not gonna let it lock us out of the burbs again, not like in the library. We do want to start heading to the right. We both want to get our XP, but we also want to move to balance it. You're focusing on the axe first. Again. Alright, the rounds are actually about to start now. The last one was almost over, so I said it out. Alright. Have fun with Space Station 13, Will. You go very quiet now, I will know why, because, well, playing another game. Another glowy badge. Just focus on the axe. But we will take the other bird. We'll take ebony wings when we find it. So it doesn't lock us out again. Okay, so we do kind of want the clover, I think. I'm not sure. I've heard people say, or I've read somewhere that the cross evolution actually isn't that nice, that it's better to keep it non-evolved. But let's test it for ourselves. Of course, it's not the same level and not the same character, so it'll definitely already fall off in TPS because Mordasho gets extra projectiles. But in the last run it was about 1.5 million TPS. So let's see if the sword, if it's near that. If it's a little bit under that, we could say that's probably because the extra projectiles it calls. If it's the same, then it's probably just as good. Yeah, let's take the clover for our... We also still need the candelabra for our axe. I want to try and get that bad. We are not gonna have anything upgraded in time for that chest. But... unless we go real quick with the cross. We still need quite a lot of upgrades. There's our chest. We do still wanna... we got a ways to go, so let's just grab it and start going. Not across. Oh, and a duplicator. We are grabbing that. A lot of projectile-based weapons, or actually our weapons are currently projectile-based, so... The duplicator is just good. Even if you don't get the lightning with it, which I don't think I'm going to. We'll see. The duplicator is just really nice. I mean, I especially love the duplicator, to be honest, with the whip. Actually, does that mean that the whip technically counts as a projectile? The whip might actually be really good with Mortaccio. Yeah, because the whip gets a little extra touch. It has more range and it allows you to touch up more. Okay, we got a 5-minute boss, but we have pretty good damage output. Again, we want the other burp. Combine, we still have 2 left. We kind of want the spinach, so we want the fire wand, burp, fire wand, and we'd have 2 left. I might want to go for the moon. I always really like the moon, but it's just tricky to set up. I'm unsure about taking the whip. The whip is nice because when you upgrade it, it'll give you health back when you attack. But I think I'm just gonna focus on getting the axe up. I'm not sure yet. I just want to keep my options open so I don't get locked into anything I don't want. Like in the library. I mean, to be fair, it did work out for us. Things didn't get nearly as dicey as I expected them to. But we do have the curse going on. So things are gonna be a little harder. Got the chest now. I guess we just gotta grab it now even though... Oh, careful. They do hurt. No, we don't have anything ready to upgrade. It's no use. Oh, we got a Lexi there. That's nice. Do we want the empty tome? Weapon cooldown reduction is very nice. We might want it without wand, but I think for now I'm going to get the clover to get our luck up. Just because more options means less likely to be locked into something. And we're gonna just keep heading to the right. I do want another duplicator, but I want to try and get my axe up. And if we're very lucky... Oh. There. How far are we? We are pretty far. This is a very nice item. We're unlikely to going to be able to find it back if we just leave it in the middle of nowhere here. Maybe get some enemy build up and then use it. It's a very nice thing and it could get us out of a tricky situation. Oh, we got 2. This would be a great emergency dash. If we could get a chest to drop here, we could find this place back. I mean, we do have the clover, so we're getting more lucky. Love the stone mask for more coins because I'm greedy, but ebony wings. We want to secure our burps. But I'm not sure if I want to have a stash here, because that'd be a lot of walking back. I might wait out till the 10-minute mark here. And fight it here because we got these items. And then we'll continue on. That might be a good move. We are kind of squish. Like, this is actually getting dicey. Ooh, yikes. We are going to nab this now. And we are going to get our cross up. And we're going to try and save our fire. Oh, we got more fire. Okay, we're not going to save this fire. We're going to grab this now. Need it now. Chicken? Yes, chicken. Duplicator. Chicken. Use the fire. I do still want to wait till the 10-minute mark here and use the other fire then. That curse is definitely making things a little harder. There's more of them and they're tougher. Because we are pretty ahead of the curve, I'd say. Okay, we got the axe all the way up. All we need now is get the thing that will allow us to upgrade the axe to its final form. Grab some of that floor chicken. I'm really glad we got both of the burps though. That's a relief. At least we won't get locked out of that. Cross to level 8. That's very good. Ooh. Careful for those guys. Those guys are real quick now. Hyper mode. Grab some more floor chicken. Stay near fire breathing thing. I guess let's start leveling up our burps. Get that Vandalier going. Nearing that minute mark, we got another glowy bat. Ooh, a gem. And if I do... I don't think we want any of these. Let's see, we want a candelabra for our axe. If Vandalier will combine, we'd have 3 spots left. I want to get the spinach and the fire wand, then we'd have 2 spots left. I'd want... I always really like the Gorgeous Moon, so we'd need a crown and pentagram. But we want to wait till a little later. So we want a solid build so we can farm up our XP very quickly. So we don't have too many times that the pentagram erases our XP and then we get in a tough situation. So fire wand, pentagram, spinach, crown. We'd have 2 more. I guess we'll see what we'll get there. I kinda would like maybe the mask for the extra gold. It wouldn't be bad. We have the duplicator, so something with projectiles would be nice. We could grab the whip technically, but I think I'd rather have stuff that shoots out. I'm not sure how much the Santa Wardle does. We could get the lightning one, because we have the duplicator already. But let's focus on our burps first. Just like to kind of plan out what I want. Oh, I gotta be careful with those bats. They are faster than me. And they come in real quick. The garlic is nice too, upgraded, but it does fall off in damage. So... And I like getting the garlic early, because then you can walk into enemies and just eviscerate them and get XP really quickly. And now I wouldn't grab it anymore because it's too weak. Candelabra door. Yes, that's what we're looking for. If we can now get that chest from the glowy bat, would be real swell. Start heading near our fiery thingy because it's the 10-minute mark. So we want that, grab that, go through. Don't stand too close, but yes. Okay, we got the swords. I guess the other glowy did not drop us a... That's okay. Let's start heading to the right. If we want spinach, we want to head to the right first. Oh, we walked past Somewhere here? Burp. Oh, we got the skellies. Somewhere below me. Would make a little space. Nice. Weapons. Okay. Over here. Having a close by weapon would be real swell right now. I don't want to die. Okay, burps. Make me pause. Okay, this might get dicey. Don't really want the lightning ring. Maybe the magic wand. Boomerang after extra health. I need some faster attack. Upgraded axe would do real swell right now. I might die here. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Yeah. Okay, I got a revive. That's not what we wanted. I'm glad we got a revive, but that's not good, because we don't have... Oh dear. Yeah, that revive might be very short-lived. Very short-lived, yeah. Well, that went south real quick. We just didn't have enough close by. Maybe we should have taken that Bible. I also think actually I mean, according to this, the DPS of the Heaven Sword is much higher, but I don't know, I felt like things were getting harder once we got that. Like we didn't have as much pushback. Let's try it out again. But without upgrading our sword, I get our main weapon. Just like, I don't know. Like once we had that upgraded, it seemed like things got worse, but that might just be me. Ooh. Do we want to get a bird already, or do we maybe want a whip? We might want close quarters damage. Or last time that's what did us in, not having that. I do still want to get the Vandalier though, but let's get the whip. Let's get some close by damage. We don't want any of these. I'm going to... I don't really want to banish any of these yet. Feels kind of early to re-roll. I think we're gonna skip. The thing is, we cannot take the clover if we don't want our cross to upgrade now. We've got to make sure. So we're not gonna be very lucky this run. I guess I'll take the spinach. I'm gonna try and get some levels in before I start moving. Maybe we'll start moving regardless. And hope we get some attract orbs at some point to grab all of the XP we left behind. Though that wouldn't be that much, because when you run, you generally aren't killing enemies. Though with these crosses, I would be killing stuff behind me. The question is how much that could get a chest. That would be still as well. That'll get some extra rolls stronger. Yeah, the garlic is really nice early levels, because then you can just walk into enemies and they'll cease being. I'm gonna take the duplicator because the duplicator is just sweet. Let's see, map. Jesus. Okay, there were definitely not that many clovers in the bottom left last time. There are more clovers there than before. But those are our clovers for this thing, which we don't want. We're gonna go spinach and then coffin. Doing this on hyper is much nicer because you move way faster. So you can actually get places. Here we got our first little hordes of bats, which again with the garlic that is real sweet because you just run into them and you get a boatload of XP. Exactly do that. Axe would also be nice. Stone mask. Let's see. Fire wand. Bird. We want an axe potentially. For this we want the hollow heart. We want candelabra for the axe. Third one. Potentially crown for the gorgeous moon. So let's see, candelabra, hollow hearts, crown. We have one left. We could have that be the stone mask. I'm not sure. That might... Because we could potentially... If we get a King's Bible, we might want something else. If we get the King's Bible for close by protection or the garlic for close by protection. I think I'm just gonna go duplicator for now. So I would like the monies, I just need the damage output. Yeah, look at how nice that whip is with the duplicator. The candelabra door, we are going to aim for the axe. Get some levels in that as well. Upgrade our cross. Ability up. Okay, we got the first skellies. Mr. Glowy Bat would be so nice. So yes, we got the axe. We're not going to take the clover. I like the luck, but I don't think we want the sword upgrade. Because it feels like it's much slower and there's much less sword than there's crosses. Okay. Yes. Ooh! Oh, look at that. Who needs extra clovers for luck if you get luck like this? That is very nice. Let's see how far. Oh, how far do we have to go? Still a good while. So we still need. We need burps. I want the burps, and we need the fire wand for our spinach. I also don't want to fall behind in the curve. Last time we fell behind in the curve, we paid dearly for that. So. Okay, got the fire wand. Leveling up the weapons is important, but looking in the weapons that you want might even be more important because it will lock you out. We get the 2 spinach, that'll help us get ahead of the curve too, because that's 2 upgrades we don't have to do ourselves. Map again, okay. The hyper mode made us so much faster, which makes this so much more feasible to do. Like in non-hyper mode, getting here would take ages. I don't think without the map you'd even stumble upon these accidentally. In the library it's much more likely you'll stumble upon things because you can go either left or right. And then the item is right above you, so if you're just like, okay, I'll just keep heading left, you'll find it. But here, not so much. So With the candelabrador, we still need the hollow hearts. We get the crown. We want both of the birds before we can combine them. If we do combine them and then get the pentagram, we could make the hollow moon. Right, so we'd have use, still needs one of use, and then the crown, and we'd have one left. And if we do want to upgrade the cross, if we change our mind, we could still always grab luck. Let's grab the crown and help ourselves level up. And we do want to make sure we get both birds first, or we get any other weapons now, though. We have to be very careful with that. Luckily, we do got a skip and a banish and a reroll still. So there's our level 5 boss. And there the level 5 boss went. Okay, so we don't want any of these. And I am going to... banish the knife. We don't want the knife. What is our levels like on things? Okay, nothing is high enough. I mean, it is the 5 minutes. Sometimes when I really focus on something, I've had runs where I, in the 5-minute mark, could already have an upgraded weapon. That is rare. So for now, we'll just grab it. And we'll... because this character feels kind of squish. Where are we? It should be about here. There. Yes. And then the other one should be right from here. That'll help us with getting ahead of the curve a little bit, because that's basically 2 free levels. And the spinach makes all our weapon damage. It increases all our weapon damage. So that's just makes all our weapons stronger. It's really nice. And then we want to start heading up. I don't think we're strong enough to take on the enemies around the coffin yet, but I wanna... Eventually you wanna grab a space where you just wanna stay and kill enemies and grab their XP. And I'd like that space to be near the coffin. So that's where we're gonna head. So if we start building up emergency items, we'd want that space to be nearby. I suppose if you follow the paths in this level, you'll get places, but because there's so much space of nothing, I still don't think without the map you'd find any of these things, unless you follow some guide or I guess are really lucky. Because there aren't exactly landmarks, because everything repeats itself. Get the axe up. We want to get weapons to the point where we can upgrade them. Things are getting dicey. Don't have any emergency items saved up. Guess we're gonna have to stay here for a bit, because I'm not feeling... We need to level up. We need to stick in the same place, because enemies are getting stronger ahead of us. I did not want to grab that quite yet. We are going to take the crown actually to speed up our leveling up. Would love the stone mask for the gold, but right now I don't wanna. I want to be able to adapt if it gives me weapons I don't desire. Leave that space open. And we still need the hollow heart for the whip. So we're gonna go axe for now. Because that's the one my morning voice for some reason. I haven't been talking for a while, my voice still cracks up. Yeah. The axe we can actually upgrade. The whip we can't. Go crown. So we want to speed up, leveling up, and we want to focus on getting that axe to high upgrade, or fire wand. The fire wand we also have the items for to upgrade. We could get a stash of emergency items here and we'll fight the 10-minute boss in this area. We at least got a bunch of floor chicken lying around. That'll help. Just want to try. Make a bunch of these fire things. Hopefully get good items. Fire thing, or like a ooh, we do want the Peachstone. I would love to upgrade the other thing, but we do want to get the Peachstone in there. And only the ebony wings, and then we are at least solid with what we're locked in for our weapons. So it can't lock us out of that. I'd like a fire, or maybe a cross. I'd even take a time stoppy. I need more emergency weapons. We do want to get the axe. So I am tempted to get the cross to level 8, because just for strong sake, getting something that we can actually upgrade to its higher level is, I think, more crucial right now. Careful not to let the Mantis get too close, because that thing hurts. It will melt us. We are actually going to head outie. We'll take the little damage to get space. Got a lot of gems, and let's try and grab them. We got 2 things that could potentially drop us chests, but we don't have anything that is... Oh, it did us. It tried to do us like that. We are going to reroll. Okay. We got 1 skip left for when it gives us stuff we don't want. Not as much as I'd like. Okay, how far away are we from upgrading anything? We still need at least 3 levels with the axe. And that's quite a while. I'm gonna grab this chest at least now. Okay, gives us an axe. We could get some more level ups, that would be good. Oh, we got a cross there. Right in time. Depending on how much damage output we have, this might be a dicey situation. But we got more damage output now. We got damage output that we can control the direction of, or not exactly control the direction, but we have our whip, so we can make room for ourselves in a more controlled manner. And also, I think that the crosses actually help a lot more in non-evolved form. Okay, we need the hollow heart. We want to grab that before. We don't want a pentagram yet because we need the other bird. Also, it would be too early for the pentagram. And I don't... If I grabbed it now, it'd go off and it'd erase that chest. And we wouldn't want that. Okay, so we are in a better spot than last time, because this wave is where we died last time. Still a little dicey in the scenario, but yeah, we could go for the clover. I believe that the crosses are better. Non-evolved, ironically. I might actually leave the chest here to lead me back here because we got a bunch of emergency items built up here. And that way we can find it back though. I think if we just follow the road up, we find the coffin, and then we follow the road down and we find this place again. Grab the crown. Axe. Do you want the axe first or the whip first? I think we want the... let's grab the axe first. Oh, I guess we're going one... I guess the whip is first. Ooh, it did us like that again. Guess we're gonna skip. We really want the other bird. And I'd much rather have something else. Because we could get the armor, because we have enough space in the bottom. But I kind of don't want the armor. So hopefully, if we're lucky, it'll give us the other bird. Okay, upgrade the axe. Give us the other bird. Not the bird. That gave us a lot of level ups. Really trying to give us that clover. Please give us ebony wings. I don't have any more skips. Okay, we got 2 chests. We're gonna grab one. Get a weapon upgrade in. Ooh, maybe get multiple weapon upgrades. Should be able to do that. I know we can skip the tree one, but... No, we weren't ready for weapon upgrades yet, I guess. And we're gonna head up, grab the coffin, and then head back down. To our emergency stash area, because we do have a cross there. We're gonna grab that floor chicken because we are low on, or we have lowered health, and we're not going back. Go left. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Stop that. Floor chicken. Oh, that's a lot of enemies all of a sudden. Oh, I wish we were near our emergency stash right now. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, we're heading back down. We are heading back down. Poor chicken. Help. Oh, that's not good. I'm not having a good time. I'm not having a good time. Poor chicken. Poor chicken. Fire. Poor chicken. Ah! Suddenly they decided to spike the difficulty real hard. Okay, we are grabbing that chest. Okay, yes, yes, yes. This will keep us alive. Or at least it'll give us health back. I would really like ebony wings. Please? Or chicken. Cross is here somewhere, right? No, I left the cross somewhere here. You have love. Okay. Please give me the other bird. I ask you kindly. We got another chest, which needs... We really need that weapon upgrade, so we're gonna get the axe hopefully. Ooh, triple. Okay, axe upgrade. That should help. I am glad we got the whip. Because the steel health steal is, I think, what just saved us. Giving us health back rapidly. Got a bunch of floor chickens saved up here. Where did my cross go? I know I had a cross somewhere around here. Oh. 15-minute mark. Let anything get to... Okay, we outie. We outie. I'll actually increase our max health right now. We are getting damaged a lot, and if we have more health, we can take a little bit more of a beating. I am glad we had headed back down to our emergency area, because I don't think we would have made it. I don't think we would have made it. And I could really use a Vandalier right about now. Ooh, we got a Lecty. Do we want to pop that? Kinda would like to save that, because... So the goal... Okay, we want that chest. The goal is... Get the Vandalier. Get the Gorgeous Moon. Get the Gorgeous Moon, you just want to level up a lot. So ideally we save it. Ooh, okay, Ebony Wings. Ideally we save it till that moment. However, we are in dicey territory right now. And I think we might just want to grab it now. Okay, do we have anything we can level up? We don't, so we might save that chest. Okay, we got double. Gonna grab this one, I guess. Oh, we did have something to level up. I'm glad we did that, because that's gonna help. And we're going to take that Absorb Orb to try and get more levels in. And try and get our bird strong quickly. Gonna... Birds. That's certainly up. We are going to grab the Slurred Chicken right now. Okay. We're gonna save that chest. Upgrade our burps. We still have a couple levels to go. Will also be our guide back. We want to get to that coffin. We're going to head back down. Want to grab the coffin. It is somewhere about here. There. Protected by flying skellies once more. Okay, I guess we gotta kill all the flying skellies before we can open the coffin. Okay, got them. Unlocked someone. So this is technically the first character you can unlock from a coffin. Thank you, Crow Chief Frito, but the vampire is in another coffin. Why are there random coffins with people in them? Guys, how did you end up in the coffins? Lugnala Provola joins the survivors. Okay, she's one of the people that we need to level up, I think, for the getting another reroll. Let's head back down again to our emergency area where somewhere, I swear, there is a... I left a... Oh, got a cross here. I might want to stick around this area a little, because it's gonna be near the 20-minute mark, and or when there's a lot of them, and then we pop that, and then we head further down. We do want to grab the other chest, of course. You don't pass up a cross when you get one. Those things can be a real lifesaver. Yeah, we're gonna try and sit here till the 20-minute mark and then pop that cross. First round of the day, and I got to be a spy thief. That sounds fun. I don't think we want to get the clover, and also we want to get our Vandalier. So we want to get Ebony Wings up. We need one more level, and then we can maybe use this chest here to get the Vandalier. And then we can start working on maybe getting the Gorgeous Moon if we're real lucky. Which would be nice. I think with how tough the enemies have proven to be with this extra curse, we are going to need that. But hey, once we hit the 20-minute mark, we at least have one of the... We have survived 20 minutes with this guy, and we have survived 20 minutes with the curse, so... That's good. Okay. Grab the chest. We'll get to it first. Making opening is easier said than done. Okay. Come on. Yes. So now we do want to be real careful. Because once we grab our level up and it gives us the gorgeous moon, it will erase all of our XP. This area we don't like. Well, we don't like it erasing our XP. So we want to try and not have anything important lying around. It will also erase the pots, so we want to pop that. And it is the 20-minute mark now, so if we can reach it. Reach it. Reach it. There. That was a little scary. Oh no. Oh no, I don't like this. That's too many of them. Bandolier, save us. Well, another chest over there. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Do we want the Clover to try and level up the thing to the swords? I'm not sure. Okay, the Vandalier is the only thing that's keeping us remotely safe right now. Floor chicken there. I do need to grab that chest before I head down. Don't want to leave a chest behind. Our Vandalier is nearly upgraded, which is both good and bad, because we want it to be offering us to level that up so we can control. Okay. Oh, but we're in the range of the chest. Now we're gonna grab it. Okay, maybe if we're real lucky it won't erase everything, but I think it will. Okay, it did erase that chest, which is a shame. But we got another chest and we got the pentagram very far up. So if we're lucky, we can get a lot of XP. And then we can get that chest we left behind. Okay, pentagram. Okay, we can use the chest we left behind to get the gorgeous moon. We need one more level for the pentagram. We're actually, that went real fast. We got really lucky with that. We don't have to walk around long. Oh, fire peanut. And a thing. Yes. Give it all. Need to head down. We're just gonna pop them now instead of saving them. Especially with the pentagram, which can erase all our hard work. And we do have the attract orb. Thing is just that whenever you upgrade the pentagram, it'll go off and it has a chance of erasing everything. Okay. But that's good, and now we need to rush and get that chest. And get the gorgeous moon. Come on, give it to me. Gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. This. Okay, yes. We have secured it. Without we only lost one chest due to the pentagram, but it's a worthy sacrifice for setting it up. So, we got basically all our upgrades. The only thing not upgraded is our cross. Okay, look at this. And bloom. So, we do not get the option to maybe upgrade our cross thing because it's not giving us any choice really, and we don't have any more skips, so we are going to take the stone mask for the extra monies. So I guess that's our choice easily made. And I guess we'll just take that chest right now and get another stone mask upgrade. So the only thing that worries me is the fact that even though we have the Vandalier and all these upgrades, we are not melting through them. And we still got 8 minutes to go. 8 minutes where they'll get even stronger. We got a little timey stoppy there. And we're gonna want to stock up on more emergency items because I have a feeling we're gonna need them. Gorgeous moon, thank you. This will help. Okay, yes there. We'll get many monies with that. And we just want to try and strafe to get as many of those braziers, fire things as we can spawn in and destroy, so we have more item drop chances. Because we can't move through them very fast because everything here is very sturdy. Don't want to walk into them. Bad idea. Need to rely on our rainbow birds to make way for us. As many things on screen as possible when the gorgeous moon goes off. There we go. Operation Emergency Stash is not coming along as nicely as I'd like. We're killing things, but we're not being able to move left and right very fast, so we're not being able spawn in things to destroy, get our emergency stash going. Okay, we have a cross right there. That's good. And we also got the floor chicken near it, so I guess that'll be our emergency stash there. We're gonna just try and get more emergency stash things going. Floor chicken and our time stoppy gold. So we got floor chickens and a time stoppy down here, and we got floor chickens and a cross up there. These plant ladies are actually less sturdy than the mummies, so that's good for us. And once our bird starts, they do melt. It's just that... I mean, we can slightly control where they're... like, we can see where they'll fire, so we can attempt to move to where they'll have things in their firing range. Okay, we got a tractor up there. We're gonna want to save that up. We're near the end. We can. Remember, cross and floor chicken there. Time stoppy and floor chicken to the bottom, and then a tractor up there. Tractor orb we want to try and save if we can. Okay, stronger enemies again. And more bats, which the bats are dangerous not because they are strong, but because they push strong enemies into you. Same with the ghosts. Can get pretty quickly through ghosts, but whatever they are pushing, not so much. Got another chest, we're gonna just grab immediately. No use saving these now. Okay. Don't think we're gonna be able to stack up more emergency items. We have barely any wiggle room as is, so we're just gonna stay near the stack that we have up here. Maybe we want the one down there to use that first. Because this one is where we want to end because it's near our attractor. Maybe we'll use up the bottom stack first. That's a lot of gold. Yeah, let's grab that. And head up to our other emergency stack. Oh, they're getting way closer than I'd like. Save me, Rainbow Burp. A little longer. 1.5 minutes to go. Okay. Gorgeous Moon. The rescue. And we still got our cross. A lot of gold. I'll just use now. And head near where our attractor orb was. Oh, we got a chest. You want that? That's a lot of gold. Attractor was there, okay. Wanna wait. Grabbing it. Oh, things are getting close. Okay, we're grabbing it now. I want that floor chicken. Floor chicken. Technically, we still got a revive, but... Okay. One last Gorgeous Moon. Okay, all these last gems, because we did take the tractor a little earlier than I guess needed. And big, mean Reaper guy's gonna show up in a couple of seconds, so... Look at all the gold! There he is, and he's gonna kill us. And we got bonus coins, but we can still revive, so I guess, hello again. And then he's gonna be like, no, you don't. Oh hey, we got... been getting more bonus coins. And we're like, hello again, and he's like, dude, no, stop. And now it's the end, and we got more bonus coins. And now we quit. So... got a coffin in the forest. We just have 20 minutes with Croce, so we got another tiramisu. And we survived 20 minutes with a little bit of curse. Which is how we unlock Llama, which is also someone who we need to unlock other things. So let's see. The Vandalier, of course, did the best in terms of damage output, because the Vandalier is just really strong, because it's not a weapon upgrades. Like combination that you can upgrade more. Gorgeous Moon also did really well. I mean, it's half of the Vandalier, but for one, it didn't get as much time, and secondly, yeah, it if we had the empty tomb, it gets so much stronger because the cooldown is lessened. But we didn't have that this time. Yeah, it's really strong. The Death Spiral, really strong. Hellfire, very strong. Bloody Tear, not as much. However, it definitely did save us there when it got dicey, because it gave us health back. Cross, I swear, it is... I think it is better not upgraded. 2.3 million. That is the level of an upgraded weapon. Like, none of the lower upgrade weapons get even close to that. And the cross we had the entire time, so... I mean, I guess that's how much damage it is. In DPS terms, it is still way higher than any of the other ones. Except the pentagram. But the pentagram, of course, it went off when there's many enemies on screen. And it was only there for a very short time, so it went off a couple times with a lot of enemies. I think its DPS would have been lower had we had it around longer, because of course it doesn't activate all that often actually. So I think this doesn't reflect it correctly. Yeah. Quite good run. And despite how powerful our weapons was, things did get dicey in the end, and in the middle it got real dicey. A lot of months from that. So let's see. We still have a good hour left. So let's see if we can get 2 runs in. What would we want to do next? We want to go open the coffin in the tower. And we need to Yatta, Bianca, and Osol. I don't think we have that. We also have not Moonkolo, Green Acres, and Bones we're not ready for. Nella. We have that one unlocked now. Let's see our power-ups first. We got a revival, but we don't... I'm gonna refund, because curse is scary. These guys, and this, and this, and this, and got this, this. Definitely had stuff in all of these. Could get 1 revival in. Actually, no, we can't. We don't have enough for that. Good. More recovery. More might. Health. Armor. Get health all the way up. Let's get armor up. Get might all the way up. And that's it. So we still have the revival, which we need a lot more for, and I removed the curse because we're gonna go to harder areas. Oh, we should have left some... Okay, we got some money to unlock some of these. I guess we'll go with Pugnala. Okay, so we got the guns. Wait, does she have the other gun? Or do I need to upgrade the gun to get the... No, she got the kitty cat. I think I might need to play with her before I can get the older gun, because there is a thing where you need to combine them. Over here. Yeah. Okay, if I survive 15 minutes with them, then I get... the other ones. So I just need to survive with her guns till she Okay, Green Angers, that's tough one. We haven't done Gallow Tower yet, so let's go Gallow Tower, see how that is. Oh, and there's the arrow pointing us up. Oh, and there's... Okay, so we want those, I think. There's 2 items we can grab, so let's head up to grab some of that. Ooh, this music is jamming. Oh, heck yeah. What was her thing again? I think she gains might. This does seem like it has walls, so the Rune Tracer could be really good here. And that would combine with armor. Yeah, let's try that. Because I think it should bounce from these things. Yeah, it does. Now careful not to run into these guys. I guess that's where the tiny skulls are from that we saw in the bones. And let's get ebony wings. We want our rainbow bird. So we can get... Yeah, this music is grooving. I'm a fan of this one. Oh, we don't really want any of these. We want the other burb. Combine. Could get Gorgeous Moon. That'd be sweet. Guess we could get the garlic and the Primala and... I don't know about that. I am going to banish the wings. What if they combine with our guns? Although I think our guns combine with themselves. Oh, we unlock more guns? Do we have 4 sets of guns? That would be a lot of gun for any one person to have. Especially because each set of guns is already 2 guns by the looks of it. So we'd have... 2, 4, 6, 8, I can count 8 guns. She only has 2 hands. I mean, she is magic, but that's a lot of guns. We could go garlic. And we'd risk knocking ourselves out of the other burp real early on. I'm gonna do a skip. I'm not gonna do a reroll yet. Not when things not this early on. And it'll give us some XP so we can try again sooner. Okay, we got the other bird. Oh, and we can now get the Tiraki-Su. Huh, that's neat. Well, we definitely take the Peachstone, so we got that set. I should look up how to combine the guns. That's Skelly, just phase into existence. Right there. I could take a fire wand. Now let's work on our burps. Also, we do want to grab whatever's up there. I don't know what it is, though. Can we stand on this? We can. We do have those things, and those things are traps. Yeah, we want to start heading up there to grab whatever arrow is pointing at. I am jiving with this music. I know I already said that, but I'm... Oh, hello, Frog with a knife. Health check. Let me pause for that. Taking a sip of water. Stretchies. Look a little way. I'm gonna actually look out of the bar. And posture check. Might want to grab some more water because my thing is empty now. Let's actually take a small break. I'm gonna run an ad because Switch likes that, and I'm gonna refill my water bottle, and that'll be the health check. So give me a brief moment. Alright, back. Thank you for the health check, Frog. I hope you are well. Let's resume. Let's get that deck of cards, whatever that does. Got an arrow pointing towards it, and I want it. Maybe I should have gone for dragon instead of owl. The more games I play, the more I'm like, I want... let's get our... Okay, well, that was a dragon. Let's get our guns upgraded. I was going to say. Be careful not to run into things. We're not as fast as in the hyper levels, gotta keep that in mind. More gun. Oh. I think we actually want the empty tomb. So, technically that combines with the magic wand, but it reduces weapon cooldown. Imagine really fast shooty guns. That would be great. So, get that. And technically we do still have space for the magic wand. Because, I mean, for one, the birds are going to combine into one, and I think maybe our guns will, but I'm not sure. I want act to... I want to try and get our guns up. Well, a duplicator would also be real swell. Then again, with this amount of extra bullets, maybe a duplicator won't do that much. Like, it has a significant effect on stuff like the whip. They're all stuck behind there. You do want to try and get some damage. Seems we always shoot in the same pattern. They're like a bullet hell boss. Only one that has a very predictable pattern at the moment. And do we want to work on the burbs first, or want to work on the rune tracer first? I think we want to go burp. Thingy there, I think that's a coin that drops. We do want to get... Oh, got a chest already. Ooh, a triple chest. Look at that. Certainly helping us with the burp. Yeah, that's a coin that drops. More chicken. How far do we still have to go? Still quite a while. We do got a thing for projectile speed on the way. But we could nab. Oh, well, I guess we're grabbing that. Oh. Well, you have one projectile, look at how many we have. And with me, I mean me and the burbs. Not the royal we. We don't do that here. Yeah, we were going to go... I mean, it'll take a long while before we get burbs. Maybe we do want to get the rune tracer, because that one will get to level 8 earlier, because we'd have 2 burbs to get to level 8. And if we find the armor, that would be... We don't want any of these. I mean, I guess if we take the axe, we'd want the candelabrador. I'd like the crown. Maybe get the gorgeous moon setup. we only have one weapon we can get, so if we take the candelabrador and we want the axe, I mean, we do have 2 spots at least. 3 maybe if the guns combine like I think they will. So we'd still need the armor, crown, candelabrador. So we'd have spots here. We have 2 if we want the gorgeous moon and the axe, which means we wouldn't be able to get the wand. And if we grab the thing that speeds up our projectiles, I mean, we don't have to grab the knife, but not beating and a duplicator. I don't know, we actually area of attack being bigger. Get bigger bullets? Let's do it. I might regret that. Did I stand on the trap? Maybe that just occasionally happens. Okay, the armor we want. Oh, there's getting a lot of them. We do want to keep moving up, but we also want to try and keep leveling up. Okay, so... Clover for luck. Clover, crown. We'd still have enough space. Or do you want to go... bird? I think we want to go clover to get extra lucky, to get more options so we don't get locked out of stuff. Though we have locked in our main things. Oh no, dragons. We'll go rune tracer. Okay, they didn't hurt that bad. We do have the armor. That helps. Okay, that's a little scary, guys. Scary looking guys. No, dragon. Okay, we gotta be careful of those dragons. They might not hurt as much, but they will definitely push guys into us. And they're very fast, and we ain't. So. This music is very upbeat. All things considered. Let's get our rune tracer stronger. Oh, we got a chest. It's a 5-minute mark. Still got a ways to go to walk. And we got quite a couple levels before we can have anything level up. So I think we should just grab the chest now. Smart move. A level for our rune tracer. That's nice. Grab some more XP and then keep on heading up. More gun. See? Doing a little bit of damage, but a lot of armor. More gun. Our XP speed is slowing down. Crown would help with that. If you guys want to hear the sound effects more, let me know, but I know that when a lot of it goes off, it gets kind of loud, so so... Maybe they want to change the design of the sliders a little bit, because it's kind of hard to make fine adjustments and see how much that changes it with how big the buttons are and the fact that there's no little notches. Also, what would also help is a master volume slider where you can adjust basically the difference between the music and the sound effects you want, and then can adjust the overall game volume with the master slider. That would also work. That way they could keep the UI design very similar, because then it wouldn't be as important, those very small changes. Does this thing activate? Okay, no, it doesn't seem to. Yeah, healers. keep moving up. We got a long way to go, and we're not in hyper mode. Gotta remember that. We're nearing our first pickup, but I don't think we want this. I don't particularly need bullet speed up. It is neat that it's in there. Or do I want bullet speed up? It might be nice for these guys, but then I'd still want the crown. No, I don't want to lock myself into anything. I could nab it and ignore it, or you could just leave it here. I might just leave it here. Keep heading up. I like the groove this music has. I know I keep saying I like this music, but just... Ooh, would you look at that? New backgrounds. Also, that big skull definitely is gonna drop chest. That looks like a boss enemy. Yes, I knew it. How far are we from leveling up? We still need 2 levels with our rune tracer, so we might actually... We get lucky with this level up and the level up after it. Did not get lucky. Well, we got one of our guns very high level. But I think we should just grab this chest. And we got another burp upgrade. Yay! Get all this XP. A lot of ghosties. Okay, got a rune tracer. One more level and we should get the ability to evolve it. Get its... Oh, that's a lot of guys. We seem to luckily have enough damage output for this. That's good. Nice amounts of XP, yes. We could get the Tiragisu. Get a revive in. I don't know if it counts as a weapon or not, though. Don't really want to cross. I think I'll just get an empty tomb. Got more mages. Shooting little projectiles at us, but we got more. We got double the gun. Time to level up our second gun, I suppose. Burp. Do we want the spinach? Let's go burp first. We could get the magic wand. Would get its final form. But I think I'd rather work on my current weapons. Careful not to step on the trap. It really wants to give us that other magic wand right now. But I'm not quite sure where I want this build to go, so I'm gonna keep my options open and work on the other weapons first. This red gem, that'll certainly help. That's all. Increase our base damage, and we do kind of want the axe. We definitely want the axe, so we should take that when we see it. That's a harpy, and we got a time stoppy. Cool. Dicey time. Did we have the rune tracer up high enough? No, we still need one. We'll try and wait for grabbing that chest. Then we do need to start heading up more, because we don't have forever. Yes, the axe, that's what we wanted. What is the... Oh! Oh wait, those are enemies now. It's an interesting crab. I just wanted to see what it did. Like, hey, wait, wouldn't that just give us stuff? But oh dear. Oh no. Swirly dragons. A lot of them. Hopefully we have enough damage. Okay, Rune Tracer up. That's good. Now we can grab the chest and hopefully get that upgrade burn. Or upgrade this. Yay! We got no future. I like how this thing just mixes magic and like the no future thing seems like a very futuristic kind of weapon. We want to start heading up more. We might be able to head back down here though. Make this our little safe zone. Because we got a time stoppy there. Oh, careful for the dragon. Oh! Look up. We're extra lucky now because we also have the regular clovers. A lot of explodies going on because of our Rune Tracer, that's good. Another glowy guy. I'm gonna go keep heading up though. How much? Okay, 3 more levels for the other blue guns and they might combine. I'm not sure. So we might leave this chest here for now. Oh, careful for the dragons. So the armor has made us quite sturdy. No crown still. We might not be able to get the Gorgeous Moon going. Then again, we still have time. Though levels come slowly now, especially because we don't have the crown. The crown really speeds it up quite significantly. Oh, that's a big dragon. Or a big curly dragon. It seems to be stuck though. I'm gonna get unstuck. To say that. Oh no, it died. It be dead. We could get final level in the guns with all these gems here, and then we're gonna grab that chest that dragon just dropped for us. Be swell. Yes. The Edo Sparrow. And the other one was... I forgot already. And we got a cross there. Will the guns combine? Well, not this time. We got more burp. Okay, we got this burp all the way up. Maybe we want to get the spinach. Because our bullets, we got a lot of them, but they don't do a whole heck of a lot of damage by the looks of it. Get our burps up. Lots of burps. Ah, crown. Do we want to go for that? We will definitely at least have one space left when our birds combine, so we can still go for the Gorgeous Moon. Let's go for it. Ooh, duplicator. Do we want that? That would be our final slot. We have everything we need for the axe. I don't know if the guns might need the tiramisu. I guess I'll just have to look that up later. I could look it up now, but let's just try things out. We want a duplicator. Maybe. What would be taken instead? Spinach. We wouldn't have space for the wand. Unless the guns do combine, but I don't think they do. I think we might need the extra guns we get to combine all the guns. I have a feeling that's what it is. So if we get the duplicator, we can't get the spinach. I don't think we want the duplicator in this case. I think we have more than enough projectiles. I think we want the individual projectiles to do more damage. We're gonna go for the spinach. Oh, we got slowed. Cast a spell on us. I think it's those witches. I know they do that in the library too. Well, we're never gonna reach the thingy there. No, we don't want any of this. We want more coins. Maybe they combine with the Stomax, but I don't think they do. Let's... reroll? Okay. Let's banish the Fumarola. We don't want that. Oh, hey, we want that. Hey, you. Randomazo enables the unlocking and activation of Arcanas. There's Arcanas? Oh. Oh. Healing is doubled, recovering HP damages nearby enemies for the same amount. We don't have any... What? Oh. Okay. That would be great if we had anything that consistently healed us. Because we didn't want to banish the Puma. Yeah, we could theoretically grab the whip and the hollow heart still, but let's get the crown. Axe, crown, and the Labra. I think we still want to go our spinach route. Axe. We do want to get up there, because we do also want to open the coffin. I don't think we're going to be able to go... Ooh. We might want to save that. Crown. Oh, what? Was that you doing it? Are you firing those things at me, sir? There's a lot happening at once. Get him. Get that guy in the corner. Something is definitely firing stuff at me. I'm gonna try and aim my bullets at him. Easier said than done. Do we want to look in the spinach? Are we gonna go for that? I think we do. I think we try and get our bullets stronger. And let's get our axe up for when... Okay, crown, definitely always. Clover. Axe. Okay. We got a chest. If we are real lucky, we could get the axe up and then grab the chest. Okay, that is... I think that might be our question mark. I thought it would be a coffin, but maybe the coffin is below us. Okay, one more level for the axe. Then we're going to grab the chest. We're going to, if we're real lucky, get both an upgrade for the axe and an upgrade for the burps. Then we'll have a space open and we can get our... Okay, we got 2 tests. We can get our... Okay, so we got a burp. Bandolier. We got our axe. We do also have space for a fire wand now, but I really kind of want to get the Gorgeous Moon. Let me think about this. Let's grab this. Have it come to us. And then hopefully I was hoping for a Gorge. That's armor then. Can't go garlic routes. Can't combine with inverse. Clover then, I guess. That wasn't nearly as much I thought it would be. Let's interact with that mirror. Oh, what? Okay. Where are we? I guess we teleported in here. That's neat. Got a nice view there, sir. Thank you, Pugnala Provella, but the vampire is in another coffin. What are you guys doing in the coffins? Explain yourselves. I know I was in a coffin. Oh my goodness, he has a guitar. Okay. Wait. How do we exit from here? Don't tell me we're okay. I was worried. More swirly dragons. Okay, so I guess then that means that the tower ends a little bit up there. Oh, the swirly dragons are strong. Ooh, we got another attractor and we got a fire thing. Got a chest a little bit below us. We might want to keep that. And have that, use that to get our gorgeous moon. You might want to grab that fire thing soon. Kinda want to wait till the 20-minute mark. But in case we do get the level up, I also don't want to delete it. If we get the pentagram option. Okay, we didn't, so Vandalier. Go up a little more. Keep these just out of screen, out of view. Pentagram. Okay, we got another one here, so we'll grab this one. Because things are getting dicey. Okay. Yes. We got the pentagram, but everything important was out of view. We're gonna stick here where everything is out of view. And try and get that pentagram leveled up as quick as possible. And we do have Fire Peanut and another attractor down there in case we need it. Don't want to stray too far away from it, of course. I want to grab all the XP I can because the pentagram is gonna erase it. We are very lucky now though, so it might not, but still. Okay, we got lucky there. So we get lucky again. We didn't get lucky again. That's a shame. We are exploding because we are running into things. But I just want to grab as much XP as I can because pentagram. These guys seem to appear into view. They just manifest right in front of this pentagram. Oh, no, not lucky. Aim. This is why it's tricky to have the pentagram. Last run we got really lucky where we, I don't know, we grabbed something and we could level the pentagram up all the way to 7 almost instantly. Okay. Big XP. Okay, we got a strong dragon now, which will drop a chest, and if we don't really want to erase that, if we can help it. Pentagram. Okay, we got lucky. Okay, we got a chest. Aren't quite ready for it yet. But I'm afraid the pentagram will erase it, so we're gonna grab it now. Pentagram. Not erasing items, and we didn't this time, so we're lucky. It does help. We got a lot of luck, because we have our regular luck thing, and we found a clover. Like just the item. Oh, give me one moment. Alright, back. Okay, I guess we'll upgrade our Vandalier then. Oh, we don't want that erased by the pentagram, so we should keep that out of view. That would be a good emergency item. We do have emergency items at the bottom though. Might grab that next time the pentagram goes off. We'd have time between. And then we should grab it. Like right now would be great moments. There. Got another chest. Still got a ways to go, so let's just grab it then. First grab the XP. Okay. We got lucky, we grabbed the chest. Spinach. Two more to go for the pentagram. Okay. Lucky, one more. And then we rush down to get that chest. We also do have the attractor orb, so we could go down and get... Okay, fire. We'll take it. Close risk. We have two words for that. Let me think of the translation. De risk is lief en schattig en hij is de puurste van iedereen. There you go. I think that's a good translation. Welcome to the streams, Risk. I hope you're doing well. Race. Okay, we got lucky. Got another thing there, and we wanna get to the chest now. Level up. Use our fire. Come on. Okay, we got it. Gorgeous moon. Yes, yes, yes. Yay, me doing great. That's lovely. I'm glad to hear that. Let's grab one of these. This is in our emergency zone, so we got a fire. And we got a time stoppy. We got some chicken there. We got another chest below us. But I don't think we're gonna need it for anything. Any upgrades. Let's go grab it and then head back up to our safe zone. Also got to be careful. We did get a bit damaged. There's a chest down there, right? Yeah. That's further below us. We are quite hurt. That worries me. I think it's the things that is firing at us that's hurting us right now. Let's get some armor. Need some chicken. Not that kind of chicken. Why it's sending me cockatrices? I didn't mean that kind of chicken game. Get that. Let's go further down. We want that chest. And we also don't want to die. We get some floor chicken. Okay, purchase moon. Nice. Let's grab some more armor. Did we get some floor chicken? Yes, floor chicken. The chest somewhere down. Somewhere here. Okay, we got the chest over there. Let's get the armor all the way up. I left that chest way further down than I realized. Come on. There it is. I just need to get to it. Gorgeous moon. The 8. Rescue. Good. Grab this. Upgrade there. Now we're gonna head back up. Got our Vandalier all the way up. That'll definitely help. Now we got Manticores. That's what they're called. I know exactly what these things are, but I think it's called a Manticore. It's a lion with a tail of a scorpion and then wings. Manticore, I'm pretty sure. First round over. I was a successful clown spy. I hope you had fun. It certainly sounds fun, Will. That's our other chest. We could nab it. So slightly worrisome. And the second round I also got attacked. The great thing about clown antagonists is that nobody takes clowns seriously. The downside is that nobody trusts them. Very double-edged. Guess I will tell the tale of what happened later. Yes, I'd love to hear. Okay, so it worries me slightly. Oh, we got a fire thing. So we got a good emergency item location setup because we got fire and we got time stoppy. We could use some chicken. And we had stuff. We got another time stoppy. We got 3 time stoppies. This is just gold. I don't know what. Also, oh, what is that? That's a big crab. That's a really big crab. What the? Oh. Does its pincers grow when it takes damage? Okay, we got some chicken down there. Okay, what? Why? Why is that there? And Bubbles? What? Okay, we defeated the giant crab. We're gonna take the treasure. So what worries me is that we got the Vandalier and the Gorgeous Moon and a lot of upgraded weapons and things are still not melting as fast as I'd like and we still got 5 minutes to go. I mean, the Gorgeous Moon certainly buys us some space and time, but they quickly get back up to us. Yeah, let's make sure we got a lot of emergency items lying about. The fact that in blue was just hanging about there at the bottom was like, okay, thanks for the confidence. Oh no, what are you guys? Okay, they do melt. The big chicken is clearly a boss, he doesn't melt. Another chest. I mean, that also kind of just shows up in the factory level, so I suppose they just like hanging about this carnage, which is fair. I guess it's their job, but considering they come in at the end to kill you, it's like seeing them early is like, well, that's not foreboding at all. The Gorgeous Moon with the empty tome is really nice because it goes off way more often. It's just a matter of setting it up is tricky. More dragons, just dodging them. And a big manticore. It is neat we got Arcana cards. Sad that the one that we found we can't really use because we don't have any weapons that heal us. So we don't, because basically makes enemies take damage each time we heal. Which would be really, really strong with the garlic or the garlic upgrade or the whip upgrade. I think with the garlic upgrade most, that would be really, really strong. Yeah, the Rune Tracer is pretty good here because it can bounce off a lot of things. The bone would also be good here. Only it falls off pretty quick because it doesn't have an upgrade. I'm getting in the last 2 minutes. We got our emergency items around. Getting a proper attractor orb would be real swell, so we could... I mean, the Gorgeous Moon helps with that, but I'm sure we left a bit... Well, I guess the game listened. Got an attractor orb down there. So we want to use that at the end to grab everything. So we're gonna go work from up, down, when we grab our emergency stuff. Because in the last minute things will always get kinda crazy. Grab that. Okay, grab. Grab. Don't want to wait too long. Don't want to do it too early. Want to wait till the last minute. Gorgeous Moon. Have that go. And then we'll go ahead down. Okay. Grab this. Head down. Yeah, I knew it. Always up the ante, like at the very last minute. Get this. Oh, we got another chest. Here. Not. We got 2 more time stoppies, which we'll use. Grab that money. I'll grab that time stoppie. And then we'll try and get as many things killed, and then we'll grab the tractor. Last 10 seconds. Longer. Gonna give it time to grab everything. Or Big Dad comes to put an end to our fun. I guess that Dead attacks through this thing. How rude. Hey, we did it. We defeated the crab. We found the Randomazo. Unlocked Arcanas. We found Coffin and unlocked Gonsera and Stabara of Healing. Okay, we unlocked more guns and even more guns. Wait, didn't we already have the... Maybe we unlocked the guns for other people? And hyper mode. Let's see, the Gorgeous Moon of course did a lot of damage, a lot of DPS. It always does. The Vandalier did really well. Hey, nothing in the millions. I guess the enemies didn't have as much health here. That Spiral did really well. And the No Future did really well. No Future actually... Okay, no, it didn't do more than the Dead Spiral, but it did quite a lot. And it did a lot more than the Fiera and the 8 of Sparrow. Which makes sense, because neither of those were upgraded. Yeah, we got an Arcanas now, I guess. We don't have enough for a full run anymore. Not enough time, I mean. Guys quickly for fixed direction. Yeah. I wonder what they are supposed to combine with then. Yeah. We got these guys unlocked. Guess that's her weapons then. So, Gorgeous Moon, I didn't know you were in the game. Yeah. I think you already said that. It's just the pentagram upgrade. And the sorcerer stairs were in the bottom of the one. Of the thing. Oh, and now we have the Arcana we can unlock. Oh, and now we have to replay a lot of the characters, because we reached level 99 with a lot of them, but I guess they don't. Wait, how are you supposed to reach 31 minutes in Inlight Library? You die at 30. Well, I guess we got a lot more guys to get to 99. Which. Okay, how do you evolve these? Evolve and unite the Pierre, Tupelo, and 8 sparrows. Wait, so can we now? With my bad memories, that's very possible. Because I thought maybe you need something separate from them. Oh, hey, we got another banish we can unlock. Maybe we want to save up for the revival, but that's so much money. We can unlock the banish now. Unlock. So I might reach like level 99 with a couple characters off stream, because that's a lot of people to do. Or maybe we'll wait till the next stream. Okay, 31 minutes in the Gallo Tower and library. So you gotta revive the Reaper somehow. We gotta go Croce again, Giovanna. Llama we have not unlocked yet. Llama Ladonna. Got more Ladonnas here. Unlock. Oh, you got the axe. Gains +5 might, move speed, anchors every 10 level. Oh. Oh, that's a tricky one. And you gain projectile speed every level. You have the kitty cat. And we don't have enough for the other ones at the moment. We could unlock Cavallo and Ramba, I suppose. Popea we've heard a lot of that we need to do stuff with. Sorcerer Stairs, that was at the bottom. Poppa, Giovanna. Giovanna we have unlocked now. So we can unlock the cat when we play with that. So I guess it unlocks it for other characters. I don't know why we unlock Skull Maniac, I see. Shadow when you got to marry Song of Mana. Let me look it up. How do we combine the guns? I wanna know. Vampire Survivors Evolutions. Yes. Okay. Oh, we did need the Tiraki-Su. I was like, maybe we need the Tiraki-Su for them. Little did I know, I was right. Okay, so that is all things for next time then. For now though, we are going to round things off because I have to go eat lunch. So we are going to quit and we are going to switch over to the lounge and I'm going to set a timer for when I'm back. Right, lunchtime. Yes. Food needs to happen. Oh dear, it will be a late one for me. Have a good one. Thank you. Dish. Start that. Hello Luna, how are you doing today? I'm just about to head to lunch, but I'm doing well. I've been feeling a little sick this week, but I'm feeling a lot better now. After lunch, we'll be continuing with RuneWorld. I don't know if you will still be able to be there then. I don't know how your day looks today. Thank you, and I'll see you all in a little bit. I will be there. All right. See you then. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry I have to leave immediately. yeah, lunch then Rimworld. Bye bye.